Ready or not, the cosmos just hit the reset button. Eclipse season is here. If you've been stuck on a project, guilty, unsure of how to move forward, this lunar eclipse might just deliver the push, the clarity, or even the people you need to make progress. On September 7th, 2025 at 9:34 p.m., we'll experience a total lunar eclipse in Pisces at 25 degrees. Eclipses affect everyone, but this one hits hardest for the mutable signs of Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces. If you have any planets from 10 to 30 degrees in these signs, that adds another layer of meaning for you. So here's the big question. What house is the eclipse falling in for you? Drop me a comment and let's compare notes. Welcome to Astrology by Yara. In this video, I will break down the themes of this eclipse, what it means for the collective, and go sign by sign so you know how to navigate the waves of change. Stay tuned till the end. You don't want to miss it. And here's a thought. What if the challenges you face aren't obstacles but opportunities in disguise? That's exactly the message in A Dragon's Work, a new release from my publishing company, Pisces Dream Press. It's a story of courage, transformation, and self-discovery where every choice shapes your destiny. Start your journey today. A Dragon's Work, available on Amazon in Kindle and paperwork. The link is in the description. Now let's dive into the cosmic weather. Total lunar eclipses are supercharged full moons, times of conclusion, revelation, and realignment. Their effects can last up to 18 months, sometimes showing up immediately. They're very karmic since they are tied to the nose of destiny. With Pisces energy, we're facing themes of dreams, illusions, spirituality, and ending. Remember, every ending clears space for a beginning. This eclipse is conjunct both Neptune, Saturn, retrograde, and Pisces, pushing us to look closely to our goals, boundaries, and dreams. Are they realistic, or have we been drifting in the Neptune haze? Saturn demands structure, while the opposition to the Sun in Virgo calls for organization, objectivity, and balance between dreams and discipline. We've also got a powerful T-square with the eclipse, with Saturn, Neptune, opposition Sun, Mercury, vertex, and the South Node. Jupiter at the apex is pushing towards growth in our Gemini's house. Hello, big opportunities, but also a warning not to overpromise. Use the networks, the relationships for support. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. Money and creativity also light up this eclipse with Jupiter in the second house and Mercury in the fifth. There's potential for financial opportunities tied to hobbies, passions, or creative projects. If you're willing to put in the effort and stay organized, now we have a kite formation linking Uranus, Pluto, sextile Neptune, Saturn, opposition to the Sun, Moon, and the node. Kites bring a rush of energy straight to the apex point. In this case, the Sun in your fifth house. Translation: the universe is basically reviewing your boundaries, refine your routines, and excess energy into powerful, practical, and even creative work. But wait, there's a relationship alert flashing in the sky. With the eclipse is in conjunct to the vertex Juno and the black moon Lilith in Lyra, tension is unavoidable. Fated encounters, power struggles, or emotional baggage could surface with your partner or someone close to you. The message: don't cling to old grudges, release them. Use grounding practice, meditation, breathwork, journaling to keep your balance. If you free yourself from unnecessary emotional burdens, this eclipse can actually open the door to healthier love, deeper self-expression. And now, let's dive into what the eclipse means for each sign. Aries, this eclipse is in your 12th house, urging you to release old habits, fears, and blocks. Pay attention to dreams. They may carry message about your next step. Take the time to recharge so new opportunities can flow in. Taurus, it's in your 11th house of friendships. Network is lit up, bringing shifts to your social circle. Some connections may fade, while others align more deeply with your goals. Lean into your relationships that support your long-term vision. Gemini, this eclipse energizes your 10th house of career, reputation. You may feel a push to redefine your goals or step to a new professional path. Stay grounded. Don't overextend yourself, but do say yes to opportunities that align with your values. Cancer, your 9th house of learning and expansion is in the spotlight. A belief, mindset, or plan may be shifting, opening the door to new wisdom. Trust the lesson arriving now to guide your long-term growth. Leo, this eclipse arrives in your 8th house of transformation, intimacy, shared resources. Financial or emotional ties may come to a turning point, pushing you to set new boundaries, release what drains you to reclaim your power. Virgo, this eclipse is in your 7th house of partnerships, are front and center. You may face fated changes in relationships, testing your boundaries and commitment. Honest communication will help you realign with balance and purpose. Libra, this one falls in your 6th house of health, work, and routines. Old habits may need to end so you can create a healthier balance. Pay attention to your stress. Grounding practices will be a key to staying centered. Scorpio, it's in your 5th house of creativity, romance. Joy is awakened. A passion project or love connection may shift, asking you to take it more seriously or let it go. New inspiration could also spark opportunities for creative success. Sagittarius, this eclipse is in your 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. You may feel pressure to release old family patterns or restructure your personal space. Grounding yourself at home will help you handle the changes with clarity. Capricorn, the eclipse is in your 3rd house of communication, local connections. Conversations may reveal hidden truths or prompt big decisions. Being mindful of overextending, choose words and commitments with care. Aquarius, it's in your 2nd house of money. Values is under the spotlight. Financial shifts may prompt you to rethink what's truly worth your time and energy. Stay disciplined and practical. Opportunities for growth are coming. Pisces, this is in your 1st house. This is deeply personal. You're being called to release old versions of yourself and step into the new chapter of self-expression. Boundaries, self-care, and courage are your key to transformation. Eclipse season is here to shake things up, but also for your next chapter. Embrace the changes, set new boundaries, and trust the cosmic flow. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Sending love and light.